Good morning, everybody. Welcome to misery. Anyway, hanging out the house, working today. So thankfully that the motorcycle gods have smiled upon me and given me turmoil and chaos in the motorcycle world to talk to you all about. Anyway, if you see my past couple videos, it's been about all the drama and trauma at Harley Davidson and how all of their current clientele are turning on them. At least the internet is turning on them. So today we had a big piece of information come out. I wasn't expecting this, but at about, I want to say about noon today, Harley Davidson released this letter. And I'm just going to put the letter up on the screen, so you won't see me, you'll see the letter. That way you can read along with me, pause it, zoom in, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to pull this letter up and I'm going to read it to you. So Harley Davidson released a letter basically talking about all the negativity and everything that everybody's been talking about for the past week on social media. So we've got their attention. Now, I've seen a lot of people today claiming victory over this letter. I don't know that it's victory because if you read it, I don't feel like they really said much of anything. They covered a couple of points, but you know what my dad always said, don't tell me, show me. The proof's in the pudding. So they've made this statement. Now, how do we monitor? How do we know that they actually do what they say they're going to do within the statement? And then the statement is vague in a lot of ways. So what are they really saying that they're going to do? Is it really a victory for us? I don't know. I'll let you decide. But anyway, I'm going to throw up the letter right here and let you guys decide. Now, I found this letter on X, on Harley Davidson's account on X. So if you would like to go see where I pulled this from, go to X, look up Harley Davidson, you'll see it posted there. And you can read it for yourself. But anyway, it says, for over 120 years, Harley Davidson has brought the joy of motorcycling to riders around the world. No matter who they are, where they come from, or what they believe in, we have a guiding principle. United, we ride. It defines how we run our business, treat our people, and underscores our commitment to welcoming all. We are saddened by the negativity on social media over the last few weeks, designed to divide the Harley-Davidson community. As a company, we take this issue very seriously, and it is our responsibility to respond with clarity, action, and facts. Earlier this year, we initiated the internal stakeholder review to better align company activities to the needs of both our business and our community. Based on our review, we are committed to the following. So here's their commitments. DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. We see it as every leader's role to ensure that we have an employee base that reflects our customers. So here you go, in which we operate. It is critical to all our businesses that we hire and retain the best talent and that all employees feel welcome. That said, we have not operated a DEI function since April of 2024, and we do not have a DEI function today. We do not have hiring quotas, and we no longer have supplier diversity spend goals. So they're saying that they haven't had that since April. But they're also saying that they at one point did have both of those items. So you make up your mind. Business and Employee Resource Groups, BERGs. To ensure alignment of our BERGs with the business, moving forward, we will be providing executive management to each group to exclusively focus on professional development, networking, and mentoring. Sponsorship and affiliations. We are reviewing all sponsorship and organizations we are affiliated with. Actions stemming from that ongoing review include: all sponsorship activities will now be centrally approved and managed efforts through the company or the Harley Davidson Foundation. As a consumer brand, we will focus exclusively on growing the sport of motorcycling. So they're saying that they're gonna take all their sponsorships and focus them on stuff that actually grows the sport of motorcycling. I don't know why they would ever not do that. Do you? I mean, they're a motorcycle company. I would think the more motorcycling grows, the more they grow. Am I missing something here? That seems like pretty simple stuff. Let me see, motorcycling and retaining our loyal riding community. So, two things. They have a very loyal riding community. Why wouldn't you focus on that when you first chose to do whatever you chose to do? And of course, it should always be benefiting the sport of motorcycling because that's the business you're in. Anyway, in addition to support, we already provide to first responders, active military members, and veterans. The Harley Davidson Foundation is committed to driving positive change in Milwaukee, such as through the recently unveiled Davidson Park at our Genoa Avenue, not sure if I pronounced that, headquarters. Harley Davidson will not participate in HRC scoring going forward. I'm not 100% sure on the definition of HRC, so I would Google it because I'm not going to touch on it because I just don't know. Employee training. The company continually evaluates its training opportunities to ensure they are right for our workforce. Training provided will be related to the needs of the business and be absent of socially motivated content. Only legally required training has ever been mandatory at Harley Davidson. We believe having both a broad employee and customer base is good for business, and that ultimately everybody should experience the joy of riding a Harley Davidson. We remain committed to listening to all members of our community as we continue on our journey together as the most desirable motorcycle brand in the world. All right, guys, there you have it. That was the letter from Harley Davidson. So they didn't address the fact that they're moving production of the Sportster S and the Pan America to Thailand. I know that's a sticking point for people, but I mean, they already make parts and stuff over there. I would love to see it here. I don't know that we're going to get that wish. But what do you guys think? What do you think of their response? And, you know, are you buying it? Does this make everything better with you and the Harley Davidson world? Were you okay with it before? And it doesn't really matter what they do. I want to hear from you in the comments below. But my thoughts on it is, seemed like a lot of corporate speak. Like, I don't really see, like, I don't see them saying they're definitively doing anything that will change the course of Harley Davidson. Although, you know, I don't know. You tell me. What are your thoughts? And how did you take this letter? Is this the end all be all? Is it all better now? Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, guys, you know what? We're going to be in the middle of this next month. We're going to be at Lake of Ozarks Bike Fest. We are going to do a guided ride to lunch on Saturday. You can go to sportbikers.com and see all of our upcoming events. But that is our next big event. So if you're in the Lake of the Ozarks or coming to Lake of the Ozark, look us up, go for a ride with us, grab some lunch, and let's have a good time. Otherwise, we'll see y'all tomorrow.